Welcome friends, it is I, your host Strife, and it's time for the Sunday vlog. And here's what's going on. Alright, so a very interesting week with different things going on here. Without Nemesis going to come out this week, she did not. She's coming out this Wednesday now. That's great there. Duke left Hi-Rez, and now he's going to become a content creator, while I think he's going back to school and taking care of his daughter. Which is, you know, when you have a kid, you want to take care of them. That's nice that he's doing that. I would want to do that, you know. That's an advantage to being a content creator. If you were successful, then you're able to take care of family while you're at home, taking care of work and stuff like that. And that'd be nice to do in the future. So Duke, last day was the 31st of January. He's going to become a content creator, and I'm making damn sure I collaborate with Duke because I really like working with Duke. He was a lot of fun to work with for the lightning round, and he's just a funny guy in general. So I'm looking forward to trying to do something with Duke in the future. And he's already got an idea in mind already, so I can't wait for that. Smite stuff, can't wait for Nemesis. Want to see how that works out. She is a warrior. We finally have a female warrior, so that's going to be awesome there. And data mining has found that Scylla is coming up at some point. Is she the next god? I don't know. But she's definitely another female god, and we only have like about 12 female gods, so it's good to see more females coming out. That's nice there. Now, we saw the post-hit delay stuff, and I talked about that at length in the patch notes, and also about Arachne's nerf. Not a fan of Arachne's nerf. I've been talking to a lot of legendary Arachne players, and they can feel it, and they are just so not happy about it. They can really feel it. They're trying very hard to play with her to do well. She still pub stomps in the lower level stuff, but the higher level stuff, she is just getting trounced. She is taking it hard, so too bad for her there. And I don't want to play her at all. I really don't. I'm kind of sick of it right now. I don't want to play her. Same thing I felt for Baka. Baka's been able to recover though very nicely, but Arachne, across the board, she's in trouble right now. So not looking too great for Arachne at the moment. Of course, there is Bastet now. We do wreck house with Bastet, so that'd be nice. Coming up this week is going to be Hercules Monday Arena. Tuesday will be an Isis Conquest. Learning how to play Isis did very well with her. I took some suggestions from someone who's way better at Isis than I am. So I was learning how to play her and then made suggestions, and then after learning from their lessons, did very well. So that'll be a good video to watch. And then Wednesday is a Arena Poseidon that you do not want to miss. You do not want to miss Wednesday's video. Holy crap. Wednesday's video is amazing. Very amazing. Wow. Just wow at what happens in Wednesday's video. You gotta see this thing. You really do. I am sad nobody watched the Ymir Arena with Polymere. It was a lot of fun to make that one, but we have been using Ymir a lot lately. So people are probably getting tired of Ymir, which is too bad, but that's how it is. There are a lot of gods to play, and so I need to play other gods. We did Anubis a little bit, we did Agni, we're doing Hercules now, we did a tier, well we did 2 tiers. Poseidon, well he has the skin, and then, as you see, Isis. And we'll do more gods that we haven't played in a while soon enough. Nemesis is going to be the next couple days after Wednesday because, well, Patch and Nemesis, you got to play Nemesis, why wouldn't you? And after that, we'll see what gods I play, but we are mixing it up a bit so it's not just the same, my favorite gods over and over again, like it's been. Well, Arachne, of course, is getting replaced. We're not doing her for a while, so we'll see what happens there. Unless they do some sort of rebalancing for Arachne, I guess. But right now, we're not going to see her for a little bit. Maybe I'll go check out Kali again, or I'll play some of the other gods. I haven't played New in a while. I can play her. Or I could play, well, people want Apollo, some people want Artemis. There's a lot of gods to play. I can also do on her. Since his combo is easier to do, I could do that. I'm glad I didn't do Thanatos when he was broken. He's still pretty strong right now, but I'm glad they reverted the reductions on him, because that was nuts. Poseidon has been incredibly powerful with the reductions on him. I'm just doing way too well with him because of it. And I'm not that good with him, so geez. And we'll see about all that. Couple minutes in, I should talk about what's on the screen. That is Strife right there. Just got into the beta. I'm so happy to be in the beta for this. Like Dawngate is a new MOBA coming out, and they're in closed beta right now, and it's just interesting to try out these other MOBAs. And Strife here, we're going to do a full one-shot on the Strife game. But right now, Strife is very interesting in the ideas they have. They have a lot of customization, but what they take is a lot of, well, Dota and League of Legends, which is not a surprise. In 2 ways. One is you can say they're copying them. The other one I think is more... the way I see it is this. There is a difference between iteration and replication. Alright? Clones are replication. Iteration is working off other ideas and trying to make something better out of it. And I think for the most part, MOBAs, a lot of MOBAs are doing that. You see ideas from other MOBAs into them, and then there you go with that. Clone gets thrown around too damn much, and I find it very annoying because it's not a clone. Dota is not a... I mean, not Dota. League of Legends is not a clone of Dota. It took ideas from Dota and did things that they felt would make it better, and they went with that, and it's been very successful. Smite is not a 3D clone of League of Legends or Dota. It takes ideas, puts it on a 3D plane, and did things their way, and it's a pretty good game now, isn't it? Dawngate does the same thing. Dawngate took ideas from this and that and put their own stuff on it, and they had fun with that. Same thing goes for Infinite Crisis, same thing goes for Strife. Each one takes different ideas from the other MOBAs and tries to improve on them in their own way. Like, Infinite Crisis at first really did feel like it was going to be a clone of League of Legends with just a DC skin, but they've started doing things with that game that really makes it its own game, and it's very interesting. When it first came out, it just felt like a clone, it really did, but they've really differentiated the game now, and I'm happy with that. It feels very different. It has, of course, similar things, because all MOBAs are similar in different ways, but they've really done something with that game. Now, Strife over here, they're doing something very opposite of what Smite did. Smite is, you have your god, and you play the game, and you have, whatever your god is, there it is. They don't have any mastery, not mastery, they don't have any special thing, loadouts and stuff that you can do prior to the game like League of Legends does. Same thing for Dota doesn't do that either. You do have paint jobs for your character, which is cool, but Smite does that, so it feels very skill-based in that way, you're equal with everyone in the game because you don't have loadouts before the match. Dawngate has loadouts, so like League of Legends, you have these things you can do before the match that can empower your character for the match. And in some ways that's cool, in some ways I'm not a fan of that. Like, it's just the different ways to look at it. One is, if you want something more skill-based feeling, you want everyone on an equal playing field. But if you want something to feel more variety, more creative, then having loadouts does do that, and that's cool there. And you just have ways you can get your characters to be more for whatever you want. And what it does, it makes having the same character with two people not be the exact same character. That's what it does with the creativity, and that's cool there. So what Strife does is it gives you pets. Pets act kind of like actives, where they have special abilities you can use. As you'll see in this one, my character is Caprice, who is the first character you actually get to play in the game, and my pet is a cat named Razor. And the ability it gives me is I make a clone, an illusionary clone of myself, who should draw the fire from my enemies while I'm running away. That's what it is. That's the ability you get. There's other abilities you get with this pet. There's 7 pets right now, and you level them up to get other abilities you can use. So that's kind of a loadout thing there with the pets going on there. Because when you win a game or lose a game, you get food and elixirs. Food is used to level up pets or buy pets. Or is used to make weapons, is to make equipment. You can make your own versions of the items in the shop. This is more creativity. You can make your own versions of items. And then elixirs are used for upgrading those items. So there's a lot of things going here and there. Elixirs are also used for upkeep. There's also in-game currency for things as well. You don't buy characters, from what I can tell. So there's that. So it's an interesting idea they're going with. And you have a lot of loadouts you can do. And it's possible balance will be thrown out of whack by being able to make your own equipment. But it is a closed beta, so we'll see where they go with that. And also with the pets and everything. And I'll go into more detail in the one-shot after I play a couple rounds of this game. This is my first round in the game, and I do pretty well in it. And I'm just liking the ideas that are going on here. It's very interesting, and I'll talk more about it then. But there are some interesting ideas going on in Strife, and it's not a clone, it is an iteration. That's really what it is. And, like, clones are just flat out, you can tell what a clone is, what isn't, but people just like throwing out clones. It is an iteration, not a replication. That's the way I'm going to put it. Like, all the MOBAs I've played, they're iterations, not replications. I mean, yeah, that's the word, yeah. Any more about Smite, since I went over to Strife for a little bit? Nope, I already said the plans for next one. Oh, yeah. Smite Confessions. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's a new comedy series we're going for here. And it was a lot of fun to do. It really was. It took a lot of work. We did a lot of groundwork for this. Took many, many hours. The voice work, we did a lot of takes to try to get a really good feel for the gods as we do them, trying to get their mannerisms down. And we've done a lot already to prepare for this, trying to make it a series. So we're going to try to have it come out every week. It'll be a couple confessions every week. And we have just like a big log people can see. And there's a lot of funny ones. I cried laughing at a couple of these jokes. So I know it's funny. The thing is, how funny is it to the general populace? I don't know. Some people will love this. Some people will not. The question is, will enough people love it or not? And will enough people see it? So I hope enough people see it, enjoy it, and spread it around so that we can make more people laugh and stuff like that. Because entertainment's what it's about. I want to entertain people. That's what it is with the funny side of things. I want to entertain people. With the informative side, of course, I want to teach people. We're trying to do both here. trying to help people get better at a game. We also want people to have fun and enjoy themselves. So we do comedy stuff, we do other gameplay ideas, stuff like that. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to have fun. That's always, at the end of the day, that is the goal. Having fun and also learning and getting better. Those are the two things. Getting better and having fun. That's what's important to us. And we work towards that every time. So hopefully people have a lot of fun with this. You don't learn anything from listening to me with these voices, but you definitely have a lot of fun listening to it, hopefully. I think that's it for the Smite stuff. Okay, so we're not going to have a stream Sunday today because it's Super Bowl Sunday, so all my time is going to be on Super Bowl. So there goes doing a stream. Maybe we'll do a late night stream, I don't know. It is the day before school, so probably not, but it is a consideration. Next most likely one is going to be Tuesday again because of this patch notes. And then Friday night again for Hearthstone and Dark Souls. So Tuesday most likely going to be there because of the patch notes. So Smite and then Dark Souls. And then Friday Hearthstone and Dark Souls. And maybe a surprise stream Thursday depending on how busy we are. And maybe a surprise stream on the weekend. I'm going to try to do Sunday again at the same time if I can. We'll see if I can do that time or not. But I like having it that we have an afternoon, a later in the day, and an evening one. And the surprise stream is most likely going to be a morning one. Like we did Thursday morning, like stuff like that. We want to get different time zones to get different people. That's the way it is. I know if we were consistent in one spot, we could just keep trying to grab from there. But the problem with doing that is there's people who want to play with us that are from just different time zones. We have EU people who like us. We have people in Africa who like us. We have people all over the dang place who like us. So I don't want to restrict us to one time because then there's people who just don't get to play with us. And I don't want that, but then at the same time, consistency does help. So trying to figure out what is best, I don't know. Consistency probably is the best way to go about it, but I just like being able to reach a lot of people in different times, in different ways. So it's just something to think about, I guess. There's more projects coming out in the future, and you'll see them as they come out. The next big project for LP is, we're going to be working on it starting this week. That is going to be exciting to work on. The one I keep hyping up, the one I've been hyping up for a month, we're going to start working on it this week, and I just can't wait. I always say that I can't wait, and it's just going to be so much fun to do. We're finally doing it. Now that we have confessions down, we can put that into a routine, just like with papers, for writing and for making and everything. And this is all just going to be so fun to do. It's just going to be so fun. That's what it is all about, eh? Isn't it? Yeah, right? There you go. Oh, other thing, shoutcasting. So, been shoutcasting with Smite Scrims. And I know I can do better. I gotta work on that. Those guys are a lot of fun to work with. They're very enthusiastic. They're very knowledgeable. They're very good at it. I learn a lot from working with them. And I learn where I have my shortcomings so I can work on that as well. And I'm working to improve there. So, always working to improve. Always finding ways to do better. And just, there you go. Improving there. Improving this way, improving that way. Collaboration, still gotta work on that. Still looking for how I'm gonna work on that. But I'm just looking everywhere to where I can improve. Where can I make the channel stronger? Where can I make our twitching stronger? And Dark Souls is a hell of a lot of fun for that. It's I find it interesting. LPing a game straight on Twitch. And we're putting all the Dark Souls runs on our Strife Plays channel so it doesn't clutter up the Lost Scarf channel. Because then we'll just be over flooding everybody and we don't want to do that. We already make 14 videos a week already. So we don't want to flood people with the Twitch stuff there. But if you want to look at our Twitch stuff, it is either at Scarf Plays Twitch or at the Scarf Plays YouTube website so that you can see it there. And Dark Souls is just a lot of fun to play, and I'm glad we're LPing it through Twitch instead of doing a video series of it, because it just lets us do more LPs that way. And it's just fun doing that way, talking to people while playing Dark Souls, and people are really enjoying my pain. Oh god, that game! Dark Souls is a hell of a game. Dark Souls is really fun to play with a crowd, it really is. I don't know, I think we're going to play another team-based game next, so that we can have audience participation in a way like we did with XCOM Next. But Dark Souls has been a lot of fun to do. But I can't wait for the next LP again. Like, I can't wait for what we do next every time. Because I have so much fun with what we're doing now, I know we're going to have fun with what we do next. And I just can't wait. I really can't. I think that's everything for the vlog for now. We'll probably be talking about Nemesis next week since she really will come out this Wednesday. And yeah, that's it. So for now, that is the vlog. I had fun, hope everyone watching, and that's what it's all about, is it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. And watch the rest of this Strife. There's a couple ideas in here near the end that is worth seeing just to see how this game works out. See ya!
Okay. Caprice rules the seas. Got it. Cannonball. Chart a course.
Baldir has been defeated.
Avast. Chart a course. Onward! We go where the wind blows. Okay. Bang, bang, maybe. Mind that tower now.
Double kill.
Scratch 2 down for me. Avast. Okay. Chart a course. We go where the wind blows. On it! Got it!
You have proven yourselves and gained the allegiance of the Sentinel Krytos. Use them wisely.
Caprice rules the seas! Shiny!
Your top tower is taking damage.
We go where the wind blows. Open in a can.
Your top tower has been destroyed.
Chart a course. Onward!
Your bottom tower is pushing damage.
Got it! On it!
Double kill.
And he's 2 for 2!
The enemy's mineral generator.
Chart a course. We go where the wind blows. Got it! Throw him in the sea! Onward! We go where the wind blows. Avast! Open in a can.
He's taking damage.
We go where the wind blows. Got it! We gotta get out of this squall. On it!
You have destroyed the enemy's bottom tower.
Avast! Okay. Got it! Avast! Caprice rules the seas! Chart a course.
You have destroyed the enemy's top tower.
Open in a can. Throw him in the sea! Okay.